Fourth number, by hydration of alkynes. Hydration means addition of water is known as hydration. Student, water is not so reactive, and therefore when even alkynes like highly unsaturated compound react with water, there will be the presence of mercuric sulfate and sulfuric acid. And when it is heated at 333 Kelvin temperature, first it forms unstable intermediate. Unstable intermediate means what? Alkynes is highly reactive, unsaturated compound containing what? Triple bond. So the breaking down of 2 pi bond is not possible. Therefore, first one of the pi bond is getting break down, forming unstable intermediate. This unstable intermediate is termed as enol. Remember here, enol. Enol means what? In means alkene, and all means what? Phenol. So there are two type of thing. Enol, that is double bond, and OH also, that is what? Phenol. I mean alcohol. So this is called unstable compound, which on rearrangement or tautomerism. Tautomerism is one of the isomerism where the small atom like hydrogen oscillate, that is change its position within the molecule. This type of isomerism where the hydrogen is changing the position, that is rearrangement of hydrogen takes place within a molecule, is known as tautomerism. So on tautomerism it forms corresponding carbonyl compound. Corresponding carbonyl compound means which type of alkynes are selected. Like here, if we select ethyne and it is hydrolyzed using mercuric sulfate and sulfuric acid, first it forms enol. Enol means double bond is there, therefore it is in, and OH functional group is there, therefore this is called ol. Therefore it will become what? Enol. Getting? This is also called vinyl alcohol. If you call it the name, that become what? Vinyl alcohol. Which on tautomerism. Tautomerism, that means what? The changing position of hydrogen. So the hydrogen present here change its position. Therefore the double bond is getting separated between carbon and oxygen bond, forming aldehyde as a main product. So here, if we are selecting what? If we are selecting acetylene, then the acetaldehyde will form. Getting? But in case of, if we are getting propyne, getting? Then what? Again on hydrolysis, this compound, that is again enol will form. Okay, which on same thing what? Tautomerism will form what? Ketone, or this is called ketone. Okay, or you can call it propane to on. Propane to on. Are you getting? So this is one of the method of preparation. One more very important method of preparation is again by unsaturated compound and highly reactive compound, what? Hydrogen cyanide. So if we are reacting Grignard reagent, Grignard reagent is one of the versatile reagent which is used to prepare large number of compound. Therefore the Nobel Prize is suggested to Grignard scientist because he prepared what? Grignard reagent. You know, in the first chapter we have discussed how to prepare Grignard reagent. So when Grignard reagent particularly react with hydrogen cyanide, that is cyanide compound is there but it consists what? Only hydrogen, then it will form aldehyde. How it is? Hydrogen cyanide RMgI, this is called Grignard reagent. You are familiar with RMgBr, but here we are taking what? Iodine. But student, you know that whenever the Grignard reagent compound is used, we must have to use what? Dry ether. That is, this reaction is takes place in the presence of dry ether. First again it forms unstable compound which upon hydrolysis converts into aldehyde, because one side there is H, therefore it will convert into RC double bond OH. Read it, RC double bond OH, what? Aldehyde. But in case of the cyanide compound is changed. Cyanide compound means alkyl cyanide besides of hydrogen cyanide. Here that was hydrogen cyanide, but alkyl cyanide means if we are reacting it with alkyl cyanide, then on reaction it will form first intermediate which upon hydrolysis will give ketone, because now one side there is R, so the R will attach here, so R double bond O, that become what? Ketone plus NH3 plus one more compound, what? Mg and Mg N will convert into NH3. Here again it will convert into NH3. So we can write here ketone. So in this way we can form with the same compound aldehyde as well as ketone. In the next section, that is next video, we will see a particular reaction which gives only aldehyde and another particular reaction which will give only ketone. Yes.